Seeker Squad. Today, I would like to tell you a story. This story is both sad and mysterious. On December 11th, 1935, Mrs. Emma Ayotte Normandin sadly passed away. Mrs. Emma had been ill for quite some time, and she could barely get out of bed. She had a nurse Mary taking care of her since December 2nd, and on the morning of December 11th, she was found moaning and in a semi-conscious state by her son, who had returned home early from school. After an autopsy was performed, it was discovered that Mrs. Emma's death was brought on by drinking a solution of ammonia causing lung congestion. It was ruled a suicide. Mrs. Emma's husband, however, was very suspicious, as his wife had never talked about death, nor had she ever hinted at suicide, and after searching the home, found a partly filled bottle of ammonia behind the radiator in Mrs. Emma's adjoining room. Mary was brought in for questioning, and after 2 days of intense interrogation, confessed to the mercy killing of Mrs. Emma. However, in the courtroom, Mary pled not guilty, saying she was forced to confess in an inhumane and unfair manner. And after a month-long trial, the jurors found Mary not guilty of the mercy killing of Mrs. Emma Normandin, saying that her confession was brought on by coercion and an unfair police department, and asked that Mary be compensated in the amount of $5,000 for her unjust arrest and incarceration. Mary continued her work as a nurse, and the mysterious deaths continued to follow her until she herself fell fatally ill on May 21st, 1951. Today, we will be talking to Mrs. Emma Ayotte Normandin. Hello, Seeker Squad. As you heard from the story, we are here with Miss Emma Ayotte Normandin and her family. It was a very sad and mysterious case that they were involved in, and hopefully we can contact them today and we can get some answers, see if they remember the situation and what about it they remember. As you can see, for anybody that's been here for a while, or anybody new, I have brought back an old piece of equipment that I used to use. For anybody new that doesn't know, if the spirits touch the red and the black tips, it makes a beeping sound and the numbers will go up. So I brought that back, plus we have the bell in the back. So hopefully we can contact somebody today. So let's get into it. Hello, Normandin family. Is Mrs. Emma Ayotte here? Or Mr. Valmore? Said I'm here? Mrs. Emma Ayotte, if you are here, can you please say your name? Hello. Yep, my name is Chris. Sorry I forgot to say that, but obviously you guys have heard of me. Mrs. Emma, do you remember your nurse Mary that took care of you? Yes? Do you remember what happened?
He's at school.
Afterward.
Did Mary do something to you? Husband, Mr. Valmore? Mr. Valmore is Emma's husband. Mr. Valmore, do you remember Mary? I am here to help you. I heard you say help us. Get your message out there. If you remember what really happened. It was very mysterious.
Where?
Say something about truth right there. I thought I heard.
Andy.
Can you tell us what you remember about the situation with Mary? Or did you do it to yourself? Because that's what they said. They said no way. Say I did not.
Where?
What do you remember about that day when you passed away?
It was really just my thing.
You say it felt funny, or it just felt funny?
Maybe. And I was
Just so you guys know, if you can touch the red and black tips, the one on the ground and the one resting right there, touch both of them at the same time. That thing will beep. That's another way we can communicate.
great.
It is great. Mrs. Emma or Mr. Valmore? Can you tell me how Mrs. Emma passed away? Hello, Rosemary. Can you tell me what you drank the day you passed away? Chemical? I heard chemical. I thought I heard toxic right there.
Maybe.
Who went to prison? Can you tell me who was in prison?
Enjoyed it.
Can you tell me what chemical you drank?
And I'm stuck here.
Is it real? Family.
So much as
Mrs. Emma, can you tell me who found you when they came home?
I'm stuck.
Who said me? The boy?
Steps were
Difficult.
fine.
How long were you sick, Mrs. Emma?
From our
What were you sick with? Do you remember?
So,
Drinking? Did it say drinking?
No.
How do you feel that they found Mary not guilty of this incident?
Now. Can you?
Did Mary do it?
Normal. To do terrifying. No. Rather to do.
Are you happy now, Mrs. Emma? Are you in no more pain?
Just something I'm no. Well, I just felt
Just like
Steps. And
Can you tell us
about
what happened on that day that you passed away? Do you remember everything that happened?
Our crowd
Say, I don't know.
there.
Open.
And again,
Can you tell me where they found the chemical that you drank? Do you know where they found it in your house?
I know.
Someone can go with you? Who do you want to go with you? And where do you want them to go?
Something. Steps were there. Remember,
Easy.
Say, let you out? Let you out of where?
Wheel. Right out.
Yep, Mary Ellen can help you.
You know,
And it
Say, I need something. I felt like I heard I need.
let easy.
Have you seen Mary in the afterlife?
from our now she looked kind of and
That it just even
so our door
Your door?
said, "Oh,
Where does your door lead?
normal."
Where do you go when you go through your door?
maybe think it's just
living
see
This is Emma. Are you still here?
I just
Do you have a message for anybody?
and
Normandin family. Do any of you have a message?
around.
If you have a message, you can say it now. Hold on, guys. Somebody is driving by right now.
No,
No.
Two guys were sitting down back there watching me for a little bit.
sound effect.
Then they drove by. I didn't know what they were. They're going to say something or what. Sorry, Normandin family. Do any of you have a message that you would like to say to anybody?
So,
Say a figure on me? Who's on me? If there's a figure on me. I will be leaving soon, Normandin family. Anything you would like to say, please say it now. I would like to ask you again, do you remember what happened on that day that you passed away, Mrs. Emma? What caused you to pass away?
Just hit
else.
Who gave you the drink? Do you remember what you drank? Is there a flash right there?
somewhere.
I don't know, 'cause I kind of looked away out in the back. I thought I saw a flash. Right around here. Thought I saw a flash, but it could have just been my eyes readjusting. Say chemical again. Or chemical again. Can you tell me what the chemical was? Well, all right, Normandin family. I'd like to thank you for speaking with me today. I hope that if you had a message You got the message out
fine.
for people to hear.
Good.
I hope that you got the justice you feel you deserve. And thank you for your time and speaking with me today.
You know, about
Okay, Secret Squad, there you have it. We spoke with the Normandin family. I asked her if she remembered what she drank, and she said chemical. I'm not quite sure if she said what the chemical was, but I heard chemical and I heard toxic. And that definitely relates to her story. And how do you guys feel? What do you guys feel? Do you think this was self-inflicted, or do you think it was done by Mary? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. I am Man C Fan, and I will see you in the next one.